What's up, guys? This is the network back with another video, and today we are talking about net 30 vendors that are easy to get approved for and how to use them to build serious business credit fast. This is the foundation play for turning your LLC into a credit building machine and opening the door to real funding. If you don't know where to start with business credit, this is the place. So listen close, take notes, and follow every single step the right way. This is for educational purposes only, and if you need help or have questions, everything happens inside the Discord. Telegram is no longer the main place we communicate. Now, first, let's talk about what a net 30 account actually is. A net 30 account is basically a trade account with a vendor that gives your business 30 days to pay off an invoice. You order a product or service, they invoice you, and you get 30 days to pay it back. And here's the key: when those payments are reported to the business credit bureaus, they turn into trade lines. And those trade lines are the building blocks of your business credit profile, just like how payment history builds your personal credit score. It works the same for your business credit, and once you have at least 5 of these accounts reporting, your chances of getting approved for high-limit business credit cards and business loans go way up. So now let's get into the vendors. We're going to start with 10 of the easiest approvals for 2024, and then break down bonus strategies and examples so you know exactly how to move. The first one is Divvy Business Credit Builder. Divvy reports all of your charges and expenses directly to the business credit bureaus, which means even if you only use the card for gas, groceries, or online subscriptions, it's going to count as a reporting trade line. There's no minimum spend required and no personal guarantee needed if your business is structured properly. Next is Office Garner. Office Garner reports to Equifax, Small Business Credit Safe, and Sonia, NAKIM, and the SBFE. That's 5 bureaus off one account, and they only require a $45 minimum order to start reporting. This is one of the best ones to start with because of how wide it reports, and it's designed specifically for new businesses looking to build credit fast. The third one is Business T-Shirt Club. They report to Equifax, Business Credit Safe, and Sonia and Cortera. They require a $250 minimum order if you're ordering blank clothing and a 12-item minimum if you're doing custom designs. This is great if your business needs merch uniforms or if you just want to put in a bulk order that reports strong. Fourth is Creative Analytics. They report to Credit Safe and Equifax Business and only require a $100 minimum order. This one's perfect for marketing or consulting businesses that need creative services or digital marketing supplies. Fifth is HD Supply. They report to Experian, which is a big bureau to have on your profile. They don't have a set minimum order, but the key with them is you have to carry a balance at the end of the month for your transaction to report. So that means don't pay the invoice off the same day and don't use a credit card pay with a bank account and leave the balance until the invoice due date. Number 6 is Quill. Quill reports to Dun & Bradstreet, and they require a $100 minimum order for your first report, then only $50 for future orders. They sell office supplies, so it's easy to hit that amount, and this is a classic starter vendor for new LLCs. 7th is Namat. They also report to DNB and have no minimum order, which makes it extremely easy to get approved and start reporting quickly. You can place small test orders and still build credit off them, which is perfect for low-budget situations. 8th is Wise Business Plans. They report to both DNB and Equifax Business and require a $97 minimum. This is a solid account to add after you've gotten at least 1 or 2 trade lines going. It's good for building business credibility and adds real strength to your credit mix. 9th is Shirtsy. They report to DNB and Equifax Small Business and also require a $97 minimum. They offer graphic design and apparel printing, so you can knock out some marketing while you build credit at the same time. 10th is Uline. Uline reports to DNB and Experian and has no minimum order, but to trigger a trade line, you need to let an invoice carry over just like HD Supply. Don't pay it off the same day. Let the balance hit the account and wait for it to report. Now let's run a quick example strategy. If your business is brand new, start by applying to Quill, Namat Office, Garner, Uline, and Divvy. That's 5 accounts and covers all 3 major bureaus. DNB, Equifax, and Experian place small orders that make sense for your business. And stagger the dates so that the trade lines hit your report in different months. After 60 to 90 days, you should have solid trade line history. Then you can move to Business T-Shirt Club or Shirtsy to get high-spend trade lines added and start increasing your credit limit potential. Now let's break down gas cards. These help your profile, and they also keep your daily business expenses separate, so it's a win-win. Here's the list of gas cards to start with. Number 1 is the ATAB Gas Card. This is a net 7 account, not net 30, which means you pay it off weekly, but it reports strong and has no fee. You can use it anywhere Visa is accepted, and it helps you save on fuel and control employee spending. You can even pay for tolls and insurance with this card. Second is the Shell Small Business Card. You can use it as revolving or pay in full, and it reports to major bureaus. It gives you a 6-cent per gallon discount and access to Jiffy Lube services. Third is the Comdata Universal Mastercard. It's flexible with pay in full or revolving options, and you can use it anywhere Mastercard is accepted. They offer rebates at Tires Plus and Firestone and report solid trade lines if you manage it right. Fourth is the Sunoco Universal Fleet Card. It's a pay in full card with a $2 monthly fee, but gives you up to 25 cents per gallon discount during promotions. Fifth is the ExxonMobil Fleet Pro Card, another revolving or pay in full option. It's a strong card for building early payment history and adds depth to your credit file. Sixth is the Konokco Universal Card, save up to 7 cents per gallon, and it's accepted at over 95% of gas stations. It's another easy card to get if your profile is solid. Seventh is the Chevron Texico Business Card. It gives you up to 10 cents off per gallon in the first 6 months and charges a small monthly service fee. Eighth is BP Business Solutions. They offer revolving and non-revolving versions and have a low monthly percentage rate. The savings can stack if you use this consistently. Ninth is Valero Fleet Fuel Cards. They offer both options, but the real benefit is for large fleets. You get up to 8 cents per gallon if you scale this account. 10th is the Speedway Business Fleet Card. This one is more expensive with a $75 service fee, but if you're fueling heavy, you'll see a return in rebates and score growth. 11th is the WEX Small Business Card Platform. They let you compare and choose the best card based on your brand, fuel location, and how you want to pay. They report strong, but the terms vary depending on what you select. Now, a major tip if you've been in business for 2 or more years and have at least 5 employees apply with your EIN or DUNS number, and you can skip the personal guarantee entirely. That means no hard pulls on your personal credit and no linking your business account to your social security number. Also, when you apply, be honest about the number of vehicles your business operates and the number of employees you have. They care more about time and business and structure than how many cars you're using for business. Once these accounts are open, make sure to either keep your utilization below 30% or pay them off in full each month depending on what the reporting bureau favors and how you want to show activity. For example, some lenders prefer to see low balances, others want to see usage and repayment rhythms, so you can decide which approach is better for your funding goals. Last part. Let's talk about shelf corporations. If you want to skip the wait time and start building serious business credit faster, you can buy an aged shelf corp that's at least 2 years old. Just make sure you don't change the business name because the banks will treat it like a new company. You can appoint yourself as director, get your licenses open, your bank accounts, and then start applying for trade lines immediately. This lets you get a fast jumpstart on building history so you can qualify for higher funding down the line. Just make sure the shelf corp is clean with no debt and has all its paperwork in place. That's the breakdown for building strong business credit through net 30 vendors, gas cards, and shelf cores. If you take your time, apply with a structured business, and pay everything early or on time, you can build a profile that unlocks real funding real fast. This is educational only. And if you have questions, methods, or need help, contact us directly inside the Discord. Only we don't use Telegram anymore. This is the network, and we'll catch you in the next video.